Now,
Yeah.
I have a question from a fan who wrote into CBS.com. What was the hardest competition of the season so far?
I believe that the hardest competition was definitely the swimming one. Having to run and then hold your breath underwater, it was really intense. It was pretty hard.
Thank you. April?
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations. You stopped smoking 38 days ago. Very nice. Do you think you'll be able to keep it up once you leave the Big Brother house?
Yes, absolutely. I came in here, I wasn't really a true smoker, but yes, I smoked, and this house intensified everything. So Janelle and I would always go outside and do that. But yeah, I definitely, it's mind over matter. And, you know, I'm making it in the house. I can definitely make it outside in the real world.
We wish you luck.
Thank you.
Maggie,
Yeah.
a fan wants to know how living in the Big Brother house has changed you.
Oh my gosh. That's such a hard question. It's my entire schedule is messed up. Nothing is the same as it is outside. The real world doesn't exist. You know, it's like Howie's world and April's world and Yvette's world, Janelle's world. It's way different. No one will ever understand what this world is like.
It's a lot better physically.
Totally different.
All
Totally
right.
different.
Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, everyone. And I'll be back to talk with you in a little while.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.
When we return, she lost her partner and won HOH in the same night. Yvette has had an unforgettable week. What can the two most important people in her life, her mother and her girlfriend, tell us about this waitress from Miami Beach? And what do they think her chances are of winning the $500,000 prize? Welcome back. Yvette is the most powerful person in the Big Brother house this week. Throughout the game, she has remained loyal to her alliance. But do her mother and Yvette's girlfriend agree with the way she's been playing the game? And do they think her loyalty to the friendship could cost her the $500,000?
This is me in a nutshell. I'm stubborn.
Tough titties said the kitty, but the milk's still good.
I'm way outspoken.
Rachel's a dirty, dirty, dirty bitch.
I can be very loud. I'm about to go Cuban on his ass. Yeah. Do you want me to continue?
Yvette likes to tell it like it is. What you get is what you see, you know? I mean, it's Yvette.
I'm going crazy.
Yvette's mouth gets her in trouble a lot of the time, practically all the time.
You want to finish what I have to say, or no?
She just doesn't know when to stop.
Shorten the story, no. You know what the problem is? That you have no respect for women.
Her strongest weapon is her mouth.
Everything I hate in this world is in this house.
I'm so angry and disappointed.
Yvette is an emotional person, but she's never really been a crier. That's so not her. I don't know if it's maybe the house is getting to her. It has to be that.
Cappy, you're not completely wrong for a wonderful chance.
Nothing against Cappy because I don't know the guy. I don't really like him. I hate Yvette's obsession with him. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy.
I think since Cappy wanted this so bad, we should carry it out the way he wanted.
I'm going to do exactly what Cappy wants.
Yeah. I have a love for Cappy, but boy, do I miss my Cappy.
Where's Cappy?
And it's all over the place. All you hear is Cappy this, Cappy that.
Cappy, Cappy, Cappy.
Cappy.
I don't know what she was thinking. You know, Yvette seemed to be closer to Cappy and James. She forgot about Beau a lot of times, you know?
By a unanimous vote, Beau, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye, Beau, I love you.
You didn't go there to make friends. You went there to win at a game, not to make friendship. The friendship could be outside of the game.
You think Yvette should go on?
The only one that I have my questions about is April, because April can start problems. When Javi was head of house for the first time, April and Jennifer were trying to see if they can vote Yvette out.
We're the only friendship.
The friendship, you know, has hung in there, but I don't know sometimes, you know. Sometimes it got kind of sketchy.
Just a word to the wise, I'm not going to screw it.
I want her gone.
As Yvette's girlfriend, it's probably not right for me to say that. Hey, I do like Janelle.
Oh, Jamie.
Oh, Howie!
I like Janelle in the game. I think she's a great player. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's witty.
They want to see the blonde bombshell? I'm going to show them the blonde bombshell.
She's charismatic. She's got all these great qualities. And I do see where Yvette may be jealous or whatever you want to call it.
Congratulations, Yvette. You are the new head of household.
I was so happy to find out that Yvette won head of household because she really, really needed it. She had to prove herself that she could actually like compete and step up the game.
The last lesbian minority is HOH!
I'm really happy for her.
You got it.
To know that she has made HOH, I mean, it makes me real proud of Yvette.
A group of us came together being underestimated weaklings, and now we're taking out a big threat out of this house.
I think that Yvette has made it this far in the game for a reason, and she's got to do what she's got to do, and my tush has to fight for it.
You are securing the 3 here in the final 4.
I have told her, bring the money home.
It's now time to talk with Yvette, the current head of household, who is alone in the HOH bedroom. Hello, Yvette.
Hi.
Now remember, your fellow housemates cannot hear this conversation, so feel free to say whatever you like.
Okay.
Now last week, your partner Beau was evicted, and then moments later, you won HOH. What was it like to have that happen back to back?
It was one of those feelings that's happened this season. Your partner leaves and the person who stays gets HOH. I got HOH a little too late, but sure enough, I did get HOH with Beau's strength, and that was amazing.
Now, when Janelle took herself off the block, you had to nominate a member of your own alliance. Why did you choose April over Maggie?
We chose April over Maggie. It was a group decision because April has not sat on the hot seat yet. She has not had to pack. And Maggie had already gone through it twice, so it only seemed fair.
Okay. You're getting close to the end of the game.
Yes,
How important is the money to you, and what would you do with all that money if you won the grand prize?
I don't want to cry, but this is so hard to answer without tears. The main reason for coming out to this show was for my family. We've got a couple reasons why we need the money, and I know that I would make a world of a difference if I went back home with it. So I need it like you can't imagine.
Thank you, Yvette. And you could rejoin your housemates downstairs in the living room.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Coming up, 2 more people have moved into the jury house. What was it like when evictees James and Beau arrived at their new home? And how did Jennifer and Rachel react to their new roommates? Their chance at winning the grand prize is over. James and Beau were evicted back-to-back in a double eviction week. They moved out of the Big Brother house and into the jury house. How surprised were Jennifer and Rachel to greet not 1, but 2 jurors in the same day.
The jury house is fantastic for me. I'm very comfortable, very at home here. It's country paradise, and I love it.
Rachel's a outdoorsy girl, and I'm not, so she's good to have around.
I'm very excited to see the next juror because that'll tell me a lot of what's going on in the house. If Yvette showed up today, I might do a silent jump for joy.
Yeah. If April showed up today, I'd be a little disappointed because obviously I want her to win, but I'd be happy too because I'd have a friend in the house.
Oh my God!
Jennifer was completely acting when she hugged me. It was a half-ass hug.
No, it was you.
She's been trying for 7 weeks.
I really am disappointed to see James here. I was really hoping for a spicy Latina.
Oh, we're so excited.
It's about time that James got evicted. He needed to be here a long time ago. The first thing that James did when he went around the corner, though, was flick us off, so right away I was regretting having him in the house.
So, James, every week we have a champagne toast. This week it's in your honor.
Hey, me. Last week I got to host my funeral when I did the veto competition, and I got to toast my death. I mean, yay!
It's to be yours.
You're still losing. Each week, the evicted house guest gets to bring a tape. Myself this week. We get to see ceremonies, nominations, competitions, all the things important to the game, but no diary room, no personal sessions. So anything we can get from the house kind of helps us make the decision a little bit better in the end.
House guests, the power is up for grabs.
Howie looks good.
He does?
He does. He doesn't look fat. He looks like compared to skinny ass you.
I'm getting bitchier the more people that come in the house.